What's going on, football fans? Your boy is back with another news, and this news has probably shaken up the world of football. As we all might have seen, that Xavi Alonso has officially joined Real Madrid, and काफी सारे images, videos, and सारी चीजें तुम्हें internet पे flood होती हुई दिखेगी. And there's a lot to talk about it because the kind of stuff that Xavi Alonso has done as a player as well as manager is something really exceptional. And let's try to break his achievements into pieces and talk about it. There's a lot of good things that he has talked about as well about the players and the managers and how Real Madrid has his heart. Let's go one by one into each and every stuff. Starting on with him as a player for Real Madrid. So when he played for Real Madrid, he played in this position of centre mid, where he used to take care of basically he used to dictate the play as well as he used to provide with those line breaking passes and tackles, interceptions, and all what a midfielder maestro does. And with Real Madrid, he has won trophies such as UCL, La Liga, and Copa del Rey, which is really a good achievement. And after that, he played for Bayern Munich also. He has achieved a good number of trophies over there also. And he also, but later, after as a player, later on he started on his career as a manager, his managerial career basically. And he started on with this journey, but something really exceptional which he has done was at Bayer Leverkusen. At Leverkusen, when he took over the team was on 17th position. And from 17th to 51 games unbeaten streak, guys, that's commendable. ये कर पाना बहुत difficult होता. And he was possible to win Bundesliga with that team. Can you imagine 17th से लेके सीधा Bundesliga, which is completely dominated by Bayern Munich? Okay, and this in itself is a huge achievement because Bayern Leverkusen has never won the Bundesliga trophy. So finally, वो Bundesliga जीतते हैं. And after this particular achievement, a lot of clubs had their eye on Xabi Alonso because boss कुछ बड़ी चीज किया, and obviously we all of us knew कि he's gonna end up managing big clubs such as Chelsea, United, Liverpool, or all these big clubs which we see in the UCL. Okay, now as we are talking about his achievement at Bayer Leverkusen, what makes his tactical play so outstanding? Okay, let's break that part. So one thing which you would notice in his play is usually they start as 3-2-4-1. But the best part about his management is he gives them freedom. There's a lot of fluidity and they adapt a lot basis on their opponent. So, for example, if they are playing with someone like playing against someone like Manchester City, they would prefer hitting them on counter. If they are playing with some or the other team on same level as them, then there's a possibility that they might prefer high pressing. So this is what makes them really exceptional. And also there are a lot of things if you get into nitty-gritties such as press breaking masters. They use circular rotations to break those presses, okay? I would say he's a proper mix of Guardiola as well as Ancelotti, and that makes him really scary. Alongside this, they also do something, I would say, psychological counter attacks, okay? Where they invite the opponent team to push higher or try to press them, and utne mein hi some of the other player would just provide a long ball to the striker who's unmarked, and they have done this again and again against teams, okay? And it had been successful for them, and this might be super useful for Real Madrid because we have seen Madrid struggle a lot against teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, or Barcelona, because all of these teams are high pressing teams, and Barcelona ने तो चड्डी उतार दी है Madrid की this season. So they need a manager who would be able to deal with that kind of pressure. Okay, now as we talked about what his team was good at, let's talk about the few things which he stated yesterday in the conference. जैसे he said कि Madrid has his heart and he feels like home over here. उसके साथ he has also talked about the current players, and this is something which I really liked, okay? First one, he talked about Mbappe and Vinicius, that he's really grateful to have this kind of talent in his team, and he has already he already has some plans in terms of how he's going to use them. Alongside this, he has talked about Bellingham, where he has said that Bellingham is a generational player, and he wants to define his role as well, and he would try to get the best out of him. Alongside this, now this is the best thing that he has talked about Rodrigo, that he would sit with him and that he would talk to him. Now this is something really touched. This is something that really touched my heart, because this is what you expect from a manager. And as you all know, there are a lot of rumors around Rodrigo leaving the club. So this is what we want from a manager, of coming into the picture and making the players who are actually valuable for the team stay. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And lastly is that Bayer Leverkusen. There was this also, what we say, a hashtag which was going on, never losing. Okay, now this never losing with Real Madrid's DNA of never giving up really makes it a perfect match in heaven, because here we have Xavi Alonso, as well as here there's Madrid, and both of them believe in never giving up. So it would be really exciting to see. I am curious to see how many 90 minutes plus goals Madrid would score in the next season. Are you also really excited for this era? Are you also hyped up as I am? Please let me know your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and smash that like button. If you enjoyed this, thank you so much. Thank you for making me a part of your day.